What's up, y'all? I am Ania. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I just want to do this video because I was just watching my prophetic word girl, and she just is so crazy how she dropped this word just as I was going, like as I'm going through this stuff with my own family, you know. And it's just sad to see, y'all. It's sad to see. It be your own family, your own fucking family that don't really want you to win. But I'm doing this video just to let y'all know, like, it don't matter who get in your way. It don't matter how many obstacles get in your way. Don't ever stay down. Don't ever succumb to that shit. You got a vision. If God put a vision in your head, He put a vision in your head. It doesn't matter if no one else sees it because He didn't put it in their head. If that's the case, they would be operating in that. Don't let nobody interfere with God has put in your head. People be mad. They be mad because you don't settle. They be mad because you want to go for more. They be mad when you don't really need them. Like, I just can't believe how people keep insulting me for God now. Like, who does that? Like, you guys are mad. People really do. Like, this is ludicrous to me. Like, I just can't believe that people would talk, like, they basically be shading God. Like, what? Y'all shading God because I found Him in my little not perfect self, found God. And they are mad. I just wanted to say to you guys, just like, no matter what, you can do anything you want to do in this world. It is 2022. We in like a dangerously, it's not even dangerous, but it's like so serious. That's what I'm trying to say. We're in a serious time of innovation. Like, you can be who you want to. Look around on social media. Anybody can be anybody. But you can really be that shit. Things is really possible these days. Technology has taken us so far, and then people just be mad because you want to take advantage of the opportunities that we now have in this day and age. Don't ever, ever, ever lose sight of your vision for nobody, because where there's no vision, the people will perish. And so many people walking around out here clueless. They don't know what they want to do with their life. And then they'll be mad at a girl like me because I have direction. No, I don't got it all figured out, but I have a direction. I figured that out. I figured that's one thing. That's why they be mad at me, because it don't matter what happens in my life. Look at my videos. My vision been the same. Vision been the same. Look how many detours I've had to take. Still taking detours. But nonetheless, my destination's still the same. It don't matter how many detours I gotta take. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I don't care. God keeps sending me, nope, we gotta go this way now. Because God knows stuff that I didn't know. It just be killing me because I'm just never gonna forget before I move from that last apartment. I'm writing down on my board. God knows what we don't know. I'm writing on my board. This very white board that I got right here, it ain't this same one, but I'm like, yeah, when I come up, when I get rich, because I know I'm gonna be rich. I know I'm gonna be wealthy, not rich. I know I'm gonna be wealthy. And when I get there, I was like, I'm gonna get this person. I'm literally writing, I'm giving this person a meal, this person a meal, like really, because I want us all to eat. I'm really that girl that want us to all eat. We all eat. What G-Herbo said in that song? My shooters all eat. You can tell that we richer. Like, I really be on that. People be so mad at me, bruh. And instead of saying, Tania, how did you become like this? How? What did you do? What did you read? What did you watch? What do you do on a day-to-day to change your mind? Instead of saying that, they hate. They hate. And it's just sad that it be your own family, but understand this, guys, girls, whoever, understand this, y'all. It doesn't matter. Don't let nobody stop you. Every day, God gives us all an opportunity. If you woke up today, if you watching this video, he gave us all another opportunity to get it right. Even if we fucked up yesterday, even if we fucked up the 10 days ago, it doesn't matter. He giving you another day to get it right. And I take advantage of that every single day. Every day I get up, he give me another opportunity to figure some shit out. Am I gonna sit there and just let my days keep wasting away? No, I'm trying to figure out, what am I here for? Gotta be a reason I'm here. What am I here for? And now that I know what I'm here for, it really bothers people. And it's just interesting, like, that's why you just gotta go hard. Don't ever settle. Never settle in life. And people be so mad that you don't settle. You gotta stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And that's why they be mad, because no matter what, I stand on what I say. I stand on who I am. I stand on my goals. I stand on my vision. God put this vision in my head. I didn't ask for this. Didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this life. Didn't ask for it. Didn't ask for it. Didn't ask for this mind I have. But me just questioning God, this life found me. That's why I'm a chosen one. This life found me. I got this queen, this tattoo say gorgeous empress. And now I'm learning I'm a chosen one. God then stamped me with my crown. Reading the Bible and learning about the 144,000 chosen ones for real. And I keep seeing 144, 1144. It's further confirmation. I knew I was a queen. Before I even really knew who I was, being young, getting these tattoos, just being young and just being defiant, just because I'm attention seeking, going against what my mama told me to do, getting tattoos and stuff I ain't even know. And the very things, it's so funny how I was a queen before I really even knew my worth. I been knew I was a queen. I got this when I was what? Young as shit. Like, I don't even remember how old I was. Young. Tattoo parties. All this shit. It just go to show that I always, the moment you're a child, that's why I even say with my own baby, we have these gifts in us, and we don't even know. We don't even know. We out here pressed to slave for this person, slave for the white man, slave to do this. When God brought us all here for a reason, we all have a gift inside of us. And then some people get mad at you because you want to find your gift and use your gift and monetize off of your gift. People be mad at you. People be so mad at you because you know who you are, or trying to figure out who you are, figure out your way in this life, and trying to do things different. Like, I just don't understand people, but I want y'all to know, like, stay down till you come up. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. Life is not supposed to be easy, y'all. It's just like a video game. It's literally levels to this shit. Life is one big video game. And sometimes you're gonna stay stuck on one level for a minute until you figure that shit out. You gotta figure out all the keys. And honestly, I could not figure out, like, y'all, I had done so many different things, so many different hustles, so many different businesses, trying so many different things. And none of it was really true to my spirit and from passion and from none of it was truly what it was in my calling to do. Because God called me here for a reason. It wasn't to just sell iPhone cases and sell fucking beauty supply products. Had a real gift. You know. And sometimes in order to find out your true gift, you gotta get with God. Like, it ain't no way around it. And that's why they so mad at me. I just can't believe, y'all, that people keep condemning God. Like, they keep on trying to be mad. It's basically like they keep saying they little slick shit. You so godly. First of all, one thing about it, y'all same church freaks and church creeps be so holier than thou. And y'all actually leave the church house and go do some wicked shit. One thing about me, that's why God has blessed me. Because God see everything that happens in the dark. He see everything that happens in the light. He sit high and see all. He sees everything. And no matter what, he still don't condemn me for the things that I do because he know my intentions are pure. He judged the heart. It don't matter what my lips say. He judged the heart. He know my real heart. He know this girl hard up. He know a lot of this stuff I say is a defense mechanism. I had to be tough or I would have got stumped on a long time ago. If I didn't become tough, it would have been, I would have been probably coming running home from school every day crying. I would have been running away from home. I would have been doing all of that shit. But it's me versus you. And one thing about it is I'm going to keep figuring this shit out. I'm going to keep figuring out the game of life. And once I be past this level, God take me on to the next level. Once I pass this level, He take me on to the next level. And they be mad. I just wanted to say this video to encourage you guys, like, just figure out how to beat that level. Don't give up. Never give up. Be everything that they said you couldn't be. Don't ever give up. Where there's no vision, the people will perish. And a lot of people are so mad because they're lost. They have no idea what they want for their life. They don't even know what they want for the rest of the year, for that matter. And the fact that I see longevity, I'm worried about making sure that when I'm at old age, I'm not dealing with the same very things that some of these old people dealing with. Because I'm worried about my youth. I'm taking my youth serious. And so many people don't take their youth serious. That's why you got them old miserable baddies at the jobs that be looking down on the young girls. They be hating on the young girls. Because not you young, cute, and working at the same job as me, getting the same amount of money as me, or even getting more money than me, and I've been here for 15 years. This shit deep, y'all. That's why it's all about choices. God gave us all free will. He gave Adam and Eve free will, but they went against the grain. They disobeyed Him. They disobeyed Him. Didn't want to be upset. People go against the grain all the time with me, and they want to be upset because I'm a woman of standards, principles, and morals. There's just certain shit I'm not gonna allow. I've been a stepping stone. Yes, people have stepped all on me. But to a certain extent, because after a certain, you can only get but so far. I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna zap you. Just like God will. He gonna let the devil get you, test you, see what you're about. See if you really about that shit. But that's all I really want to say, y'all. It's like, stay down. Stay down. It don't matter how hard it get. I don't care what you fighting right now. I don't care how lonely you feel. Just know you're never alone. Baby, we in God's kingdom. You're never alone. That man is watching everything. He got you. He got me. Don't worry about what the naysayers saying because they gonna chat. Give them something to chat about. They so worried. Give them something to chat about. It just be sad because it really do be your own family and friends, y'all. Don't be afraid to lose people because you're scared of being alone. Oh, I don't want to not have no friends. I don't want to not have no family. I've done that for a while. I'm like, I can't. I already don't got no friends. I can't lose my mama and them too. Then I found God. Once I found God, I said, oh, okay. Anybody can go. Especially since He revealing to me that it was your very own mom. She was the ringleader. She was the ringleader of the whole thing. I just can't believe still that He done revealed all this shit to me. I just can't. But when people show you who they are, you gotta believe them. We be so hopeful and want to downplay stuff. And then when we keep getting stepped on, we wonder why we keep getting our feelings hurt. It's because God done tried to warn you. Before destruction, there's warning. God tries to warn you. But we don't be listening. And I'm done with those days. I've given my whole life to God. Giving up everything. I'm listening now. Not gonna be disobedient. He's the creator. He knows everything. If you wanna get right, you wanna know who you are, like look who I had to go to figure out who I am, to figure out why I am the way I am. It literally took me to give my life to God. Talk to him. Sit in silence to hear him. To be ready. He want to see that you ready for everything that you talk about. You pray to him. He want to see that you really ready for that shit that you asking for. Are you really ready for that shit? He's watching. He watching your action. So he's seeing the work that you're putting in behind the scenes. If you ain't putting in no work, he ain't got nothing to multiply for you. You ain't planting no seed. You ain't planting no seed. You know. And them very people be mad because they see me planting my seeds. It's just very interesting, y'all. It's very interesting, very telling how people do. When you want better, they will envy you when it's enough opportunity for all of us out here. God made every one of us uniquely. We're all divinely made. We're all created uniquely. We all got a different fingerprint. Not one of us got the same fingerprint. Not one of us. And we're supposed to be different. Embrace your difference. Embrace it. Not meant to fit in. Embrace it. Stop looking for acceptance. Because everybody's not going to accept you. And you got to be okay with that. And sometimes it be your very own family. They're not accepting you. You got to be okay with that. It's not your fault. Let God deal with them. And that's what I'm learning in this season. Like, you know, as the days go on, I'm feeling better and better about all this stuff, you know. And then them same very people, if I'm such this wicked girl, all the same people that I cut off, I'm supposed to be the bad guy, you guys. I'm supposed to be the ungodly one because I give them what they asking for, a piece of my tongue. I give them what they asking for. And then they be mad. But you guys asked for it. You keep bothering me. When I leave you alone and I try to separate myself, y'all all look at you sending. My mama's sending all her minions. She linking up with my baby daddies. They all the ops. All three. I don't trust a soul. Even though I have talked to them, my baby dads, I just be letting them know I'm on to all y'all motherfuckers. Like, even with my first baby dad, like, he be talking about something. I don't want to see. He was like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you without. I don't want to see you. Nigga, my mom was first. You was the second one who wanted to see me without. You don't. Oh, you got amnesia to how you treated me too, huh? You got amnesia. You and my mom was both passing me back and forth like a ping pong. I don't want her here, take her to your house. I don't want her here, take her to your house. When I finally got my own shit, both of them looking dumb. Because I don't need to bounce back and forth between y'all house. Y'all not going to keep on playing with me. And then now I'm still going to your house and you get mad at me and you kicking me back to my mom's house. And she get mad and now I'm running back to you. No, and they can't play ping pong with me no more. And it just be sad because my own first baby dad, that nigga can never really like congratulate you. Like, even with him. So you gotta listen to what people say. Because when me talking about my mom to him, like I told y'all I was, me talking about, he's like, yeah, she just wanted to come down there and see how you was living, see what was going on. Yeah, and so I say you gotta listen to what people say, because you wanted to do the same thing. When you came down here, you walked through, you wanted to just see how I'm living too. I mean, I understand it's your kid, you wanna see, I mean, you do wanna make sure but you really just coming to see what I got going on. I'm so secretive to them. I'm secretive to them. But it's just privacy. It's privacy. I'll tell y'all about shit before I tell their ass. And that's why they be mad, because they don't know what I got going on. They want to know how am I being, like, how have she been able to not have a regular job for 2 years? She got these 2 kids. They still do these things. We struggling. But we beautifully struggling. It's a beautiful struggle. It ain't that beautiful, but we making, what they say, we making lemonade out of lemons, okay? We making lemonade out of lemons. And they hate it because they don't understand it. And when people don't understand it, they question it. They make up things about you. They make up things about your journey. They make up things about your God. Like, not the same ones who be talking about God. But I realize that people only have a relationship with God when they need something. Me, I have a relationship with God when shit is good, when shit is bad. I just talk to God all day. Like, he's included in my whole day. I don't just have one period of the day where I talk to him. I don't have just one day out of the week where I worship him. It's a real relationship. I ain't got nobody else. And I really have him, y'all. This shit deep, because I know for a long time I thought I was in this world by myself. But like I said before, it's like somebody had to be behind. I'm like, I can't be this lucky, bruh. It's all the stuff I made it through. Like, the times where this shit was supposed to happen and it didn't. I'm like, damn, this can't be luck at this point. I'm like, damn, maybe my cousins, my angels, they really are protecting me. My ancestors, maybe they really are protecting me. And I realized it's God. And every time, like when I listen to my prophetic word girls, I'm like, damn, God really using you, because I was just talking to God about this. So how do you know? They come through confirming. So I say God will use anybody. He can't physically talk to you all the time. He can, but you got to be receptive. You got to be willing to open up to hear him, to listen to that gut feeling. That gut feeling is that voice. That's God's voice within you. That's why people be like, my spirit told me, my gut was feeling like this. Yeah, that's the God within you. Learn and listen to it. And that's what I've learned during this season. That feeling that you feel, because it'll just come out of nowhere when you're around certain people or when certain stuff about to happen. And that is your guidance. Listen to it. A lot of us, we feel our gut telling us to do one thing and we do the other. We listening to the devil voice instead of listening to the gut, the God voice. We listening to the outsiders and the naysayers who don't really know shit. They don't even know what they doing with their life. And that's my issue with people, and especially my issues with parents, the old school parents. It's a new day and age. It's a new day and age. We got to learn to adapt with the times. And a lot of times our parents be stuck in the old school way. All they know is the one way, and they're not even willing to learn the new school way. They so busy hating on the new schoolers that they won't even say, hey, I can learn something from you. Even though you're younger than me, I can learn something from you. But that pride in them, how dare you tell me I got more years in than you? How do you think you're so good? You're that young and that wise. That's why I realized with my mom, she mad because I'm so wise for my age. She always say that. You're very wise, girl. That's why I be like, you and my baby father one and the same. The second one, oh y'all, 1 minute I'm this nice girl, but as soon as I check y'all about something y'all do, now I'm a bad girl. Okay. Everybody likes when you real until you too real with them. They like the real shit until you be real with them. So it's all good, because at the end of the day, I don't care. And that's why people be mad, because it never mattered what nobody else said about me. I'm still going to do me. I don't let the naysayers interfere with what I know, what my destiny is. I have a vision. I had a vision for a long time. So crazy how everything is just coming to light. And my very same passion, my very thing that is my gift, is it was instilled for me from a child. Like, we literally be sitting on gifts for years and years. That's why you gotta believe in your children. You gotta believe in your kids. I'm so glad. So I be saying about my daughter, like, she's gonna be a famous designer or something. And people be mad because you think outside the box. Like, why do you think that our only job is to grow up and work for the fucking white man? No, my baby's gonna be she's gonna be working for the white man in a different way, maybe. because she gonna be designing. My baby is so talented. Remind me of my cousin. He was so gifted, so artistic. My baby artistic. It is so crazy. Because when me and my daughter be sitting coloring together, I'd be like, this is what me and my cousins used to do. Me and my cousins, we used to listen. Well, my cousin, we all used to do it, but it was really me and my cousin that's like a couple years older than me. He was so gifted, man. We used to write songs together, color. Like my baby, I'd be like, girl, you color good. You just started, she was just started coloring. Damn, she's so good at coloring. The way she put her doll's outfits together. She made this shoe for them the other day. I was like, wow, that's very creative how you did that. My baby is gonna be, her name is Ceylani, like, that's a designer name. That's why I named my kids these unique names. I knew that they was gifted. God got a reason for them being here before they was even formed in my womb. God knew them girls. My kids are highly protected. They're children, they're covered by the blood of Jesus. They both gonna be something great, both of my kids. And I always tell my daughter, you can be whatever you wanna be, baby. You can be whatever it is you wanna be in this life. If God put it in your head, it's for a reason. And I'll be watching her. I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna ensure that I always invest in my baby. I'm never gonna be no hater on her. I want my baby to be like a fucking kid millionaire. That's why I'm trying to get my shit set up so I can get to working on my kids' portfolios, get to working on my kids' shit. Let my baby do her drawing. She loved to draw. She liked to free draw these things. My baby's gonna be something of creativity. I don't know if it's gonna be designing clothes. I don't know if she's gonna be painting pictures. She loves to paint. She might be a famous artist. I know she's something in the creative world. Something in the creative world. And even if it redirected something else, I'm going to stand for her. I'm going to always have my kids back. They're not here to do what I want them to do. They my kids. But I'm just a vessel. God needed them here for their own reason. I'm just a vessel. I don't own my kids. God owns them. They not extensions of me. They're their own, very own people. And that's why I let them be them. I'm not trying to control and dictate everything. It's not a dictatorship. Yes, I'm the mother. But it's not, so strict and everything I say you must do. Like, relax. But that's all I really wanted to say, y'all. Just stay down. You got a vision. God put it in your head for a reason. Ask God, how can I manifest this into reality? How can I make this a reality? You put it in my head. Other people don't see it. That's how people think for me. You just chasing the stars. You live in a fantasy world until that fantasy world becomes reality. Until it becomes reality. Then, only then, do they be like, damn, she was onto something the whole time. So that's why you just always gotta believe in yourself. A lot of people don't see the vision that God put for you. And they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. This is a you and God thing. You and God, God comes first before everything. And I'm just so glad I found him. No, I'm not a perfect girl. And I don't have to be because I'm not God. I'm not God. I don't have to be perfect in your eyes. But I'm perfectly and wonderfully made by my Father. And as long as he's happy with me, I don't care who else is. They can, that's not a godly thing to do. And don't you think when I do stuff that I'm not supposed to do, I know that I apologize. I take it up with God. God the one I got to be humble with. God the one I got to go be apologetic to. If I disobey him. God the one going to be like, now, Tania, you took it a little too far. I told you to check him. You ain't had to hit that hard. God the one that's going to get me about that. You don't got to worry about that. Just like God going to get you for what you did. That's why I always do right. Because I know God is always watching. He sit high, he sees all. Everything you think you're doing in the dark that he don't see. All the sneaky, manipulative shit you're doing, stealing and doing all the wild shit that you do in the dark. He sees that shit. Karma is not karma for no reason. Somebody is always watching. And it's God. He's always watching. So understand that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. You know, stay down till you come up. You're going to lose friends along the way. You're going to lose people. You're going to lose them friends you've been with. If they real, they solid, and they growing with you, you ain't going to lose nobody. But if you're growing and they not, you growing at a rapid rate, they going at turtle speed, it's fine. We all on different times. We all not supposed to be trying to keep up with each other. We're supposed to be trying to keep up with God and where he wants us to be for in this season. And that's it. So yes, sometimes you're going to leave people behind because you're on a different mission. God got you on a different assignment than he got them on. He need them to still learn some other things, just like you had to still learn some other things. Look how many things I had to learn to get here in this mental space. My mind is nothing like it used to be. I don't even look at things the same. Always been an optimistic person, but now I look at stuff totally different. I look for a lesson in everything. I look for a lesson in everything. You know. And then people be mad. They really envy you when you want better for yourself. And don't let that stop you. Don't feel like you gotta shrink yourself ever for nobody, because you don't. If they can't accept you for the path you grow into, leave them where they at. Because one day, maybe if they ever get to that point mentally, if they elevate mentally like you, they might understand where you're coming from. But sometimes when people in a different mind space, they still on level 1, when you on level 10 of the game, like I said, you know everything that happened back on that level. You learned all them lessons. Now you learning new lessons on level 10 of the game. And you almost about to beat the game. This shit really is a game. And don't ever let yourself, don't get stuck. Keep trying to figure it out. Keep trying to figure it out, because God give you another day every day to wake up and figure it out. So what if yesterday kind of defeated you? All right. Today, a brand new day. Let's get up and let's figure out all the keys. What do I need to figure out to beat this level I'm on now? Because I want to get here. So what am I still missing? What do I still need to learn? What do I still need to implement to get to the next level? So that's all I want to say, y'all. Like, I'm just glad I'm actually talking to you guys, because I'm really feeling much better about everything. And I'm just really releasing, slowly but surely I'm releasing, you know. And I understand that it's not me that the people hate, they hate themselves. And everything I am makes them realize where they lack at. And a lot of times that's what happens to people. And instead of getting motivated, they get envious. I can never do that. Like I was just telling y'all in that last video, and I'm actually about to watch her little YouTube video right now, my little sis Bard. I would never hate on the young girls. I love seeing these little young girls doing anything. I'd be like, yes, sis, like, yes. I'd be like, I wish I was on that. And honestly, I was on that, but I had kids. You know what I'm saying? When you have kids, for me anyway, but for most people, kids, they do it. Put a little block in the way, throw a little obstacle in the way. But nonetheless, it's just a detour. It don't stop. Life don't stop now. I got kids now. I can't be nothing. Oh, I'm a single mother, a single father. Now I can't be nothing. Oh, I gotta wait. No, you don't, baby. It's just a detour. Figure out how to make use out of what you got going on now. Try to just figure out, how can I make lemonade out of my lemons? Yeah, I gotta sit down. Okay, you sit me down. All right. So if you sit me down, God, it's obviously a reason you sitting me down. Now, what can I do during this sit down period, during this waiting period, during this transitioning period? What can I do to serve you, to be a better person, to make impact on this world? That's what you gotta be asking God. You know? So it's just so interesting, this journey. Like, don't be a hater, y'all. Don't hate on people. That does not bring you good luck. It does not bring you blessings, because I don't even believe in luck. It's blessings. It's blessings for the work that you put in. Just don't give up and don't be a hater. If you see other people in positions you want to be in, use that as motivation. Like, damn, how can I be like, ask them, how can I be more like you? How can I think like ask them, don't hate on them. You wouldn't believe for people who's ready to give you the information. Me, I literally, when I'm said and done, like I told y'all in one of these videos, I want to really be like Harriet Tubman. I want to free people. I'm not trying to learn all this shit just so I can boast and brag and be acting like I'm high almighty. No, I really wanted to save my family. So I be getting mad like, damn, how y'all hating on me? I'm doing this for the family. I'm changing all these things about myself. Working hard as shit. Where most people ain't doing this shit during their 20s, they ready to have a ball. They ready to have a ball. Me, I just sat down, took my 20s, instead of saying, throw my kids here and there. Let's go club here and there. I'm using this time to really work on myself. So that way, like, I literally am putting in all this work I've been putting in so I could pay this woman house off. Like, I keep telling them that I'm gonna be able to pay your house off, Mom. Give you money so you could start your own business. You don't got a slave working these jobs no more. And this how you feel about me. You blame me for all your downfalls in life. You blame me. Wow. When I'm out here trying to do this, do that, trying to figure it out, trying to figure out a different way to free our family, to teach my family. I'm trying to go get all the juice, get all the info so I can bring it back to the family. Like real families do. Look at the Kardashians. They ain't become the Kardashians just because Kim got all the money by herself. She got on and she put her whole family on. Come record my whole family. Let people see y'all personalities. It's people that's gonna love me and it's people that's gonna love y'all. So she put them all on. Now look at them. They all eating from where they came from. Yeah, they ain't necessarily come from the trenches, but they damn sure wasn't living the life that when I used to watch it, where they started at versus where they at now, completely different lifestyle. They was rich before. They have wealth now. And they all got their own shit on them because Kim wasn't greedy. She wasn't trying to take all the money. She put her family on. I'm not trying to be the only rich girl at the table. This is why I believe we can all win, because I don't want it. It's lonely at the top. I don't want to be by myself at the top. I want any of us to be able to pick up the tab. We go to the nicest restaurants. Y'all might not know, I love to go out to eat. I love to go out to eat. Can't wait to be able to take everybody out to eat. And that's why I want to put people on, because I don't want to be the one fronting the bill all the time. I want any of us to be able to pick up the tab. That's why I'm so encouraging of the people that's around me, for them to go after their dreams, because I don't care who make it first. If you make it first, great. I'm still working on my stuff, and I'm going to still be rooting you on while you making it. I don't have that hater energy in my heart. I just don't. Because I am confident in myself and I know what I'm working on. So as long as I know that I'm working on my stuff, I don't care who's getting up. Look at all the beautiful girls. They on, like I told my little Barbie, like, I could be hating on her. Oh, she younger than me, and she doing better than me, and she got a good relationship with her mother. I could be hating on her, but do I have that energy? No. I'm proud of you, because I know how hard it is. Because I know how hard it is, how hard it has been for me. That's why I congratulate these girls. You think it's all sweet for them because you think they had an overnight success. You don't know how many days, hours, long nights, man, early mornings. You don't know what work they was putting in to get where they were. That's why I could never be a hater, bruh. Could never be a hater. And you shouldn't be a hater. Don't ever be a hater. You don't get blessed like that. Like, I love seeing the little young girls winning, bro. I love seeing everybody win. The old ladies. Even on my YouTube channel, I follow so many different kind of people. I follow the old people. I follow anybody I can learn from. I don't care if it's a fucking like I said, my 5-year-old. I learned stuff from her. She know about the animals and shit that I don't know. Because my little fast self when I was young, I'm not gonna say, yeah, I was fast, obviously. But what I went through during my youth, I wasn't worried about the shit she be talking about. I'm up there having my little boyfriends that young. We playing hide and freaky go seek at this age. So I wasn't worried about learning none of this kitty shit. So to see my daughter talk about it, I learned from her. Because I grew up fast. So, yeah, I ain't mean to like make this video this long, but this is just what's on my heart. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.